Hello, this is Professor Sekar, presently head of the chemistry department at IIT Madras. This year, that is July 2025, at IIT Madras, chemistry department started a new undergraduate program, that is BS in chemistry. It's a 4-year program. For the first time we have started. For this program, the admission mode is IISER Aptitude Test, that is IIT. And our students, the first year batch student has few queries regarding this BS chemistry program. And in this video, we'll be providing the answer or doubt whatever our students are having. Some of the clarifications we'll be providing, and this will be very helpful for the students who's looking to join this department for a BS chemistry program. All of you know that IIT known for undergraduate program, that is BS chemistry or BSc chemistry, for several decades. So recently, IIT Madras decided to have a flagship undergraduate program in chemistry. So that should be like on par with our B.Tech. If you take any engineering degree, so IITs are the best in the country, and definitely several departments of IIT Madras for engineering, we offer the best B.Tech program. And we want to have the same for our sciences as well. So we want to have the best chemistry undergraduate from our institute, and that is one of the reasons why we started a chemistry BS program at IIT Madras. Of course, we wanted to start this program for the last 20 years. For one reason or other way, we are not able to, or we did not start it. But now we are very happy to have the BS chemistry program. We started this year, and first batch, they have completed the first year course now. See, IIT Madras now, as per NIRF ranking, IIT Madras is the number 1 in the country now. And similarly, our chemistry department is one of the best departments in the country now. If you take the QS global ranking, IIT Madras chemistry department is holding QS global ranking number 3. And if you take the nature index ranking, we are holding number 2 in the country. And if you look at the research outcome in the last few decades, the overall the research outcome has been achieved in the very wonderful manner. And if you see in the last 2 years, our department published 2 science papers. I don't think this is happening with any other chemistry department in the country. And overall outcome, if you see, it's really good. And facilities what we have, the overall the faculty quality and research facilities what we have in the department, and definitely one of the best in the country. And we are very sure that our BS program will be one of the best program in the country for the need of chemistry subject. It's a very nice question. Before starting this program, we also really thought a lot about that, because IITs are JEE is our own exam used to get the student for our undergraduate program. So that's obviously that should have been the first choice. But JEE is mainly for the B.Tech. So what we feel generally, as students who are interested in taking engineering courses, they are preparing for JEE and they are getting into IIT B.Tech programs. But what happens, the toppers choice is not science. Generally they go for the computer science or electrical engineering or some other core engineering courses. So only the student whoever is not having really very high score in the JEE, they will be opting the science courses, particularly chemistry. So what we thought of a student who is very much interested in engineering, since he is not able to get very good score, but still he wants to come to IIT and get a degree, then what we thought, it may not be more appropriate for a student who is not prepared himself for the science degree. Whereas the IISER Aptitude Test shortly we call it IIT. This is mainly a science program. The BS in science they give, chemistry, physics, or whatever it is. So what we thought, since they are preparing for the science entrance and they will be more interested in science related program, so that will be, they will be more appropriate for our flagship program. That is one of the reasons. And second one, what we thought, if you go through JEE Advanced, non-max student, a science student, but who has not taken max, they will not be getting into our BS chemistry program. So what we thought, for chemistry, if they are interested in doing BSc in chemistry, I think we should not deny that opportunity. So that is the second factor, where some good science student who has done science in their +2, and if they want to do BSc chemistry, that we should provide an opportunity. And obviously it is helping our student, even if they don't have maths at the +2 level, so they can come here if they have a good score, and they can do or get a UG degree in chemistry at IIT Madras. That is the second reason why we have opted for IIT. The chemistry department at IIT in general, or particularly in IIT Madras, one of the most vibrant department in terms of research outcome. So far, as I told you initially, we have PhD program, we have MSc program, and slowly, the most of the students, after their higher secondary, all the best students, they are going for medicine or engineering. Then the students who is going for BSc chemistry to a college, the overall quality is not up to the mark, because all the best students are going for medicine or engineering. So the student what we are getting here after their BSc or MSc, for our MSc program or PhD program, we felt that it should be even better than what it is. So if somebody is interested in chemistry and they want to have their career in chemistry, then there should be a better program for undergraduate equivalent to our B.Tech program, which is missing here. So that is one of the reasons why we want to start. So the students will be coming here after +2, like they go for B.Tech, they will be coming for BS chemistry program. And we have one of the best departments in terms of both teaching and research. And when they complete 4 years here, complete 4 years for chemistry, the way the curriculum is designed in such a way that they will be one of the best in the country, or globally they will be one of the best. So this is the aim, and that's the way the curriculum is designed. Yeah, definitely it's possible. Two type of dual degree. One is within the chemistry. So this is initially a 4-year BS program, upgradable to 5th year MS program. So this is also we can call dual degree, but within the chemistry. Either you want to have 4-year BS or 5-year BS MS program. This is by course itself is designed in such a way that if you get end of the 4-year or the 7th or 8th semester, CGPA 8 or 8.5, then you can go for a dual degree BS MS program. The question is asked about interdisciplinary dual degree program, IDDD. This is very much possible. So the BS program at IIT Madras, the rules and regulations are same as like any B.Tech courses. In case if the student is interested in BS chemistry and M.Tech in data science, or MS in physics, biological sciences, or any discipline available in IIT Madras, we have more than 18-19 department, it should be possible. So they have to, but there are some requirement. So this they should have some particular CGPA 8 or 8.5, something like that. Then they have to follow the rules and regulations. They have to take appropriate courses, and they will be ending up with interdisciplinary dual degree program. That is very much possible with our BS chemistry program. When the students are coming to IIT Madras after their +2 for undergraduate program, they are in a little bit confused state, because generally the B.Tech students opt for a job after 4 years of their undergraduation. That is more appropriate for engineering because there's applied sciences and that's the way it is. But for chemistry, because chemistry being a neutral science, the job opportunity is in a different way. We cannot compare medicine with engineering or engineering with chemistry or science with, or even physics with chemistry. Every subject is unique. So when students come here, they don't have this particular understanding. So they will be, they are very blank. They don't know whether they will opt for a job after 4 years or they will be going for higher studies. Particularly students, when they come after plus 2 to the BS program, initially, they are not aware of the research opportunities, going abroad, doing PhD or doing PhD in India, then doing postdoc abroad, then taking a very good job in the best pharma companies in the world or taking a faculty position in India or abroad. So the opportunities are huge. So there are a lot of opportunities. They can look for the pure BS chemistry program, or they can go for BS MS chemistry program, or they can take BS chemistry minor with some other discipline, or interdisciplinary dual degree program, chemistry with some other interesting area, what they say. So it depends on how they choose the other one. So their job opportunity will be varying. So it depends on their interest, they'll be doing. So the chances for their job opportunity will be definitely better when they are at IIT Madras or any IITs. So the chances are more. But if the student, as like any department, always the faculty will be encouraging the student to go to the core area. So being a chemist, I'll be very happy when our students, because we want to have this as a flagship program, and the student, when they are completing, they should be one of the best students in the around the globe for with the chemistry background. So we'll be very happy if they are placed in the best institutions in the world as a faculty members or any chemical or pharma related industry in the topmost position, something like chief scientific officer, so on and so forth. So this is our ultimate aim, but this is up to the students to choose the path. As you know, IIT Madras is a research institute. Similarly, chemistry department also is a research department. So when students join here, so basically BS chemistry is a 4-year program where the chemistry related courses are intensely packed. So if you see the hands-on experience type of courses, lab course versus theory course, minimum 20 to 25%, we have the laboratory courses in all the branches of chemistry, organic, inorganic, physical chemistry and computational lab. In addition to that, to have more research exposure to our student, from second year onwards, we have seminar-based course where they have to attend all the research seminars present by eminent scientists around the globe. So they will be attending and they will be examined, grade will be awarded. So this is the first step to put the students in the research related direction. And in the third year, they have projects. So directly they will be working with a faculty member of this department in a research problem. And if everything goes well, obviously they will be graded based on the outcome. And if the work is really going well, there's a very good chance that they will be able to get a publication also. If you take our 2-year MSc program, at least every year, the department publishes 10 to 15 papers where the MSc students are part of the publication. They have authorship also. And we are expecting the similar thing with our BS student. But the advantage is that they are here for the 4 years. Even now, if you see some of our BS student, just after completing the first year, in this summer, they already joined in some of the research labs. They started doing their internship. So there are two options. They can do internship at IIT Madras, and that they can do for 3 years continuously. And 4th year, the same lab or different lab, they can start their project work. So the experience what they will be gaining for almost for 3 years or 4 years. So in that case, the overall the outcome of the project and the experience what they gain through this project or internship mode will be really very good, and it will make them to get into a better place after completing the BS. And there's another option. During the summer vacation, they can go to other institutions. They can do the internship. Like IIT Madras, we have several other good institutions, and other students also can come here. They can do the internship. So this is also will be giving them very good exposure. So students from first year onwards, they will be doing internship. Now they are doing the internship, and definitely that will be added advantage for the student being at a premium institute like IIT Madras. Yeah, definitely we are exploring the possibility. We are very much interested in sending our BS student at the 7th semester or 6 semesters or 7th, the end of third year or the 4th year. We want to send them to a better, I will not say better, the other universities in abroad in the exchange program. So as of now, we are at the discussion level. Already we have discussed with a few universities in USA and a few universities in UK. So since it's all in the discussion level, I would not give the university name. But when the students will be in the third year, there's a very high chance that we will have MOU with at least 3-4 universities, and some of the interested or qualified students will be spending either 3 months or 3 to 6 months in those universities, which will be increasing the overall learning of chemistry, not only in the Indian institutions level, also they will have a global exposure. So the discussions are underway, and hopefully we are expecting that within 1 year, this process will be concluded, MOU will be signed, and some of our students will be visiting abroad for sure. Okay, so this is the most important question because related to placement as well as taking a career in core chemistry area. So there are two options. One is after completing their bachelor's degree or dual degree, taking the job. So this is the one of the questions asked now. For chemistry, the opportunities are reasonably limited if they are taking a job after BSc or after MS. So the most important thing what they have is, for example, if they are interested in organic chemistry, they can opt for pharma companies. If they are more interested in physical related chemistry, then they can opt a job in energy related thing, materials related thing. Depends on how they are orienting themselves, whether organic, inorganic, physical, theory or computational. So they will be able to get the job in the course sectors. Since they are at IIT Madras, and we have the option of major and minor degree program, and also we have a dual degree program, depends on the student's interest. For example, if a student, BS chemistry student, is very much interested in data science or AI, then they can get BS chemistry main and minor data science. Then if they are improving their knowledge, then they can also, with chemistry background, they can get into the other core area for the job related thing. If a student is more interested in biology, similarly, for that is possible with any discipline at IIT Madras, because BS 4-year BS program, the student has to do 4 free electives. That means all the 4 courses they should not do from the chemistry department, they have to do from other departments. If all the 4 courses are from same domain, then that becomes their minor degree. So chemistry will be major, the minor will be data science or material science or biological science, physics. That way, so that increase the job opportunity of the student, not only in the chemistry domain, and also based on their interest, they can increase their job opportunity based on the interest of the student. So this is related to the job opportunity after their UG or PG program. But long time, the real the long path will be, in my opinion, the students once they graduate from here, then they should go for higher degrees, either masters or directly MS PhD. The chances are we have two possibilities. One option is doing in India itself, or they can go to abroad after writing appropriate exams. Being the BS student of IIT Madras, having enough awareness and very good chemistry background, I am very sure that our students will be landing the best universities in the world. Then after completing their PhD and postdoc, then they can take a call whether they will go to academic or they will go to industry. Then accordingly they can choose their path. So there are options for both academia and industry even after their PhD or postdoc, and that time the students can take a call. Yeah, this is a 4-year BS program, upgradable to 5th year BS MS program. If a student wants to upgrade to a dual degree BS MS program, he should have CGPA 8 for the upgradation. And also we have a exit program at the end of 3rd year if the student wants to leave after 3 years. So you'll be getting BSc in chemistry. If they complete the course in 4 years, that is BS chemistry. And if they want to continue upgrade to BS MS program, that is a dual degree BS MS chemistry program. And if you see the first year course, they will be doing along with chemistry and other institute requirement, they will be doing maths and physics course in the first year, and 2nd year onwards mostly is focused on core and elective chemistry courses. So the first 2 years they will be doing all core courses, and 5th semester onwards they can do department elective courses and institute free elective courses. So all the core courses are compulsory for all the students. That's all covering all the discipline of chemistry, bare minimum required for all the BS chemistry student. But during the 3rd and 4th year, a student will be having some clear understanding that which part of chemistry they like, whether it's organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, physical chemistry, or computational or theory. Accordingly, they will be choosing the department electives and they will be orienting themselves towards a particular discipline of chemistry. The similar way, from 5th semester onwards, they have an institute free electives. They have the 4-year BS student has to do 4 institute free electives. And as I already mentioned, if all from the same domain, then they will be getting a minor stream in this particular domain. So this is the way the curriculum is designed. As I already mentioned, in the 2nd year, 5th semester, a new course, a seminar based course will be starting, and they will have the laboratory experiment based project work in the final year. If the students is getting upgraded to the 5th year MS program, this mostly research based project work, particularly in the last semester, 10th semester, completely is a project work. So when they complete the BS program at IIT Madras, we are very sure that they will have a very good exposure in chemistry research. So it will help them to take a decision whether they will continue in the core area of chemistry for higher studies, or they will be interested in taking a job, if at all. That they have to design in the hopefully in the early 2nd year or early 3rd year. Then accordingly they will be choosing the minor stream and they will be preparing themselves for the appropriate job opportunity. Yeah, this is to talk about me. It's a typical example for a chemistry person for building a reasonably good career. So I did my BSc in chemistry at Dharmaburi Arts College. Then I went to Madras University main campus for doing my master's, that is MSc in organic chemistry. Then after qualifying national level exams, something like GATE or CSIR, I went to IIT Kanpur for doing my PhD. So in 1999, I completed my PhD. Then I got opportunity to do JSPS postdoctoral fellowship at Japan, Toyohashi University of Technology. I spent there 1.5 years. Then I got another wonderful opportunity to do my Humboldt postdoctoral fellowship at University of Göttingen, Germany. Again, I spent 1.5 years at Göttingen University to carry out my postdoctoral fellowship. That's the second one. Then I got the senior postdoctoral position at California Institute of Technology. We call it Caltech, USA. So after spending 2 years, I got this job at IIT Madras. So I was interested to come back to India. So in 2004, end of 2004, I came back and joined here as assistant professor. And presently I am the Professor HAG, that is senior professor. And presently I am the head of the chemistry department. So my suggestion or advice, when I did my BSc in a government arts college, now I will be able to travel all over the world, get higher education. And I was in a position to choose whether I want to settle down in abroad or come back to India, and whether I wanted to go to academy or industry. So everything was the ball was at my court, and I was able to take my own decision the way I liked. So my suggestion will be, if a student, just imagine if I had done my BS chemistry at IIT Madras, that things would have been even better. That's the way I see my career. And if you are getting the opportunity to do BS chemistry at IIT Madras, I am very sure that the exposure the student will be getting will be much, much better than a typical student gets from outside. And if they are interested in taking a regular career in chemistry area, my advice is very simple. You work hard with smartness, then the life is in your hand. So whatever you are wishing, I'm sure you will be getting more than that. So only thing what you need is a patient, and decide what you like, then fix the target and proceed in that direction. So hard work with smartness, with patience, will take you to the very right position. So this will be my suggestion for the students who's looking for the admission after their +2. Thank you very much.